Elaine was so rich that she even had a private swimming pool built inside her spaceship. From beneath the water, she could clearly see the vastness of outer space, like looking through a giant window. It was the peak of luxury. One day, while the engineer was fast asleep, Elaine decided to go for a swim alone. But suddenly, the spaceship's gravity system malfunctioned. The water in the pool slowly began to rise, until it eventually lifted completely off the ground. Elaine immediately felt that something was wrong, but it was too late. She was sucked into a giant floating water bubble at the center of the room. The engineer still didn't wake up, even as he himself began to float, until he, too, became trapped and started drowning inside the expanding water bubble. Elaine struggled, but her body wasn't moving in any clear direction. It was like she was trapped inside an invisible aquarium with no wall. She forced herself to swim in one direction until she finally managed to break through the surface and breathe again. But the nightmare wasn't over. Another water bubble slammed into her and pushed her back. The two water bubbles merged into one massive sphere that eventually swallowed her whole. She lost control of her own body. She felt suspended in midair, unable to move. At that moment, the engineer finally woke up. He was shocked to see himself floating, unable to control his body, while Elaine was slowly losing consciousness from lack of oxygen. At the last second, the spaceship system restarted on its own. Gravity returned. All the water crashed down like a massive wave back into the pool. Because of that, the woman regained consciousness, gasping and almost crying in fear. Just a few more inches, and she would have died. She was furious at the engineer. If only he had awakened her from hibernation earlier, she would have been on another planet by now, alive, safe, and far from danger. Instead of dying slowly inside this old spaceship, she thought about ending the engineer right then and there. But when she saw how calm and fearless he was in the face of such a deadly situation, she froze. She couldn't go through with her plan.